You may have heard the playing of taps at a Veterans Memorial Service. That moving tradition is part of a ceremony conducted by volunteers. Operation Honor Guard's mission is to provide this form of gratitude and recognition for the men, women, and families who serve our country. With more about Operation Honor Guard and how you can answer the call to help, Maury Smith, the coordinator of the All Veterans Honor Guard, Michelle Mallon, Executive Director of the Honor Bell, and John Horan, CEO of Horan and McConaty. First off, thank you all for being here. And Maury, I want to thank you for your service.
The honor was mine.
It's so nice to have you here on the show.
And thank Channel 9 and John Horan for putting this up, setting it up.
Absolutely. I think we need to start at the very beginning to fill us in about what All Veterans Honor Guard is all about.
Okay. We provide a ceremony for our departing veterans at Fort Logan National Cemetery. It's about a 12 to 15 minute ceremony. It includes the commander speaking, our chaplain doing a prayer, commander speaking again, our chaplain speaking again, everything stops, we fire the rifles, we play taps, and the active duty military folds and presents the flag, and then there's just quick closing remarks.
It's beautiful. It's very touching.
It's a very nice ceremony.
Yes.
And
who maintains the uniform, the transportation, and the supplies of the Honor Guard?
Each member.
Okay.
I think most of the teams have one or two designated individuals that take care of the rifles because they're more complicated than, you know, just an average handgun or an average rifle.
Absolutely.
And it gets kind of involved. And if one or two people is doing it with the continuity of their doing it, we wind up with better maintenance on the rifles.
Maury, are there any requirements to be a volunteer?
Yeah, you have to be a veteran.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so Michelle, let's talk about the Honor Bell and how did it come to be made and why was it made?
Well, Denise, you can never really do enough to thank and acknowledge the veterans who served in our nation.
Yep.
And so we created the Honor Bell to be an addition to existing military honors. It's a 1,000-pound bronze bell, and when we cast it in 2016, we added in military artifacts from 12 deceased Colorado veterans. Dog tags, uniform items, campaign medals, men who served in every branch of service and from every conflict, World War II forward. So we say the bell is forged from honor.
Oh, that's beautiful. And besides the traditional Honor Guard elements, veterans can actually elect to have the Honor Bell at their service. How do they go about doing that?
We work with area funeral homes. Horan and McConaty is one of our great partners. And the family can request it either themselves or through the funeral home. There's never any fee to the family for that service.
Very nice. That's beautiful. I mean, it really is a touching moment. And John, that brings me to you. What do you think, I mean, of these Honor Guard volunteers, the veterans, their families? I mean, like Michelle said, there's not enough thanks in this world for what they've sacrificed for us.
Absolutely, Denise. I mean, on one of the most difficult days in someone's life, someone who loved a veteran who's now died, the power of this ceremony that the All Veterans Honor Guard does, that Honor Bell does, and there's another Honor Guard that comes from Longmont. I see it, and I see what a powerful, powerful effect it has on people, how it helps people cope. And on one of the most difficult days in their lives, it gives them a degree of peace and comfort. It's important.
You're doing a wonderful thing. You have a fundraiser happening, and it's a nonprofit, Operation Honor Guard. Tell me a little bit about both.
So we started this last year, and our intention is to raise funds to help support these honor guards. These are volunteers. The government doesn't pay any of their expenses, right? So we raise funds to help support the mission because as we know, the U.S. government does not have the resources to provide full honors for every veteran that dies. And these good people and their teams of people fill that void. So we're raising funds to help support that mission, funds that might buy uniforms or help purchase guns, ammunition, help support the vehicles that they have to drive to get to and from Fort Logan National Cemetery and even sometimes other cemeteries. And secondly, we want to raise public awareness in hopes that we can generate more volunteers because it's so important for people to especially those who are veterans, to support this. And we would be delighted to hear from any veterans who would like to volunteer and to help support these important missions.
Well, quickly, we have like 20 seconds. I just need to know how we can help the viewers watching today.
So the viewers today can go to HaranCares.com. They can make a donation. They're welcome to phone any of our locations, and we're happy to take a credit card over the phone if they would like to donate. All the funds go to Operation Honor Guard. If they'd like to stop in to any of our 7 Haran and McConaty locations around town, we'd be delighted to have them stop in and write a check to Operation Honor Guard. It's tax deductible. And
easy as that. Perfect. I'll give them more information. Thank you again for raising and helping with the fundraiser, and thank you for your service.
Honor's mine.
We can help say thank you to veterans for their service by supporting Operation Honor Guard right now. Make a donation online at HaranCares.com or call this number. It's 303-745-4418. That's 303-745-4418 if you'd like to learn more information. Haran and McConaty paid for this segment.